Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6, the Rise and Fall expansion. We are playing as Scotland on deity difficulty. We still don't know what's going to happen when you hit that 299 turn timer, because that is definitely... I mean, am I wrong? Is it actually the end of the game? Maybe it is? It just seems like such an odd number. For some reason, I was sure that wasn't the case. I haven't actually double-checked to see what the proper length of an epic game is. We'll see. I'm going to keep being friends with Freddy over here. Freddy, you've got such a gorgeous beard. How could we not be friends? I mean, come on, buddy. You don't want Pearl still, right? Yeah, you're not interested? Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll get some chocolate for you soon. I hear Germans like chocolate. Don't make me run, I'm full of chocolate. Right? That guy from The Simpsons was German, right? Yeah. Friendship renewed. We just did that. Everything is groovy. Ooh, okay. Germany, is this an... No. Is this a mountain tile? It is. It's funny, because it doesn't look particularly mountainous. I guess because it's going down to the river over here. So, Germany actually cannot get a melee unit in range right now, which makes me kind of happy. I want to be the Liberator. You still have a move left? Can we take it this turn? I think maybe we can. And again, even if we can't, I don't think Germany will be able to do anything. Bam! I do get the option. So part of me... You know what? For science, we're going to quick save. I am going to liberate it, except what I'm going to do first is I'm going to say keep city. I'm going to say keep city as an experiment to see if that helps with the city-state emergency. I'm going to assume it doesn't, but if it does, it's going to be a pretty important thing to consider going forward. Okay, that has not completed that. And you do have, like, serious loyalty issues, so yeah, we're not keeping you. So we're just going to go ahead and reload that. My apologies, this is going to take a few minutes to do that. There's the quick save. And, yep. So, we'll just gonna go and do the liberation. Bum, 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 bum. Which is what I was going to do anyway, especially since I knew that, like, the loyalty would be insane there. We're just surrounded by way too many other cities from both Persia and Germany. It is very interesting that the loyalty system is going to completely change the ability to sort of just blob out in war. You know, that's interesting, because, like, even if we lose a city, it might not truly be lost. We might just have to wait for it to flip to a free city and then take it back. It still costs you a lot of time, but it's not so bad.
Robert the Bruce, as the stalwart
Robert the Bruce.
You are no stranger.
I still love that name.
Yet rarely do you
All right, thank you very much there, Seenie Beanie. So that's over here. There we go. So we're gonna liberate. Oh, maybe either way, we still have to wait a turn. I mean, but still, we're going to liberate because that's the way it's going to be. We can start building universities, which is good. We can also start on the Forbidden City. Man, God, the amount of turns are insane. No, let's just go to the university. And yeah, I think Dumbarton had the highest production, at least for a while. That might no longer be the case, though. 13. Yeah, we got a few 13s. And Roxburgh's production is going to go up quite a bit. So I do want the trade routes to come out of it. It's probably Roxborough. Probably Robur or something like completely unlike anything I'm pronouncing. But I'm sure, you know, comments have told me what it is, but I haven't actually posted the first video yet at this point. I'm all playing before the embargo, so... Can I not actually dismiss that? Right-clicking is not working. Okay, sure. Next turn! So we got 3 envoys over there. Persia has been targeted for a declaration of war by Auckland. Yeah, it's 3 envoys, and we're the suzerain. Lovely. You know how much in way of defenses, man. You are vulnerable as heck. Aha! Completed city-state emergency. Cyrus has captured Auckland. Oh, that's the reset. So now I'm wondering if, and I might have to go and reload from the quick save in between episodes. If I conquered it and then skipped to the next turn, what would have happened? So you got that, +1 gold per turn from our envoys, and a whole bunch of money split there. You get +3 era score for completing a city-state emergency. And we're still at war. Now... I think we are going to peace out fairly happily. Oops.
Huh.
You actually have that much gold per turn? Like, it let me do that. I mean, I'm assuming you wouldn't give me a city. Oh, we need to get you to seed Babylon. Give me sugar?
Huh.
No. Would you like 12 gold per turn? 11? Okay. I think we're going to do that, because I don't think, with their walls and the bombard, I don't think we're in a position to do it, but I think we'll be able to go again. The money's going to help us a fair bit. And we got Babylon out of it. Thank you very much. So, just out of curiosity, well, Casus Belli. Liberation. Some member of your team is a friend or ally member of the player's team. Because this is the one we really want to use, if we can. Alright. So, you are no longer a occupied city. Still falling slightly. Happiness levels and whatever. I think you're going to be fine. But now a garrison unit doesn't really make a difference one way or the other. That being said, what we might do in 4 turns of naval tradition finishes, we might go and replace conscription with a limitani over here to get a slightly higher loyalty. And I think that would be a pretty good idea. Now, what are we going to do with all this money? I don't know. That's why I was asking you. Alright, well, I mean, we're going to be upgrading some units, probably what we're going to do. But we're also going to be just... Eh? You can't get over there? Oh. There's, like, bottlenecks and stuff going on right now. Alright, just chill. It's because we no longer have the ability to move through German territory. We also don't have the shared vision anymore. Alright, that emergency stuff is really cool. Okay, we're going to go for one of the higher production routes, which looks like a trade route to Babylon is actually going to work. We could also do one of the ones to Germany for money and vision. I mean, I like the internal food route, but you know what? Okay, let's sort by production. Let's go to mines over here. You know, we'll get some espionage stuff going on. He'll like us because we're sending a trade route. It's going to be swell. Okay, so we could buy more builders. I mean... That's a good idea. That might be the best idea. Can we buy a trade route? Okay, we're going to get another trade route over here, which is going to be wonderful. We still have serfdom for a little while longer. Where's Liang? Tell you what, we'll purchase a builder here. And maybe we'll just do the one. Maybe we'll buy another one next turn over here, because it'll have the extra build usage, and that's not too shabby. Do we want to buy tiles? I mean, we've got some tiles that would be nice. We could buy this just to compete against Germany, but really, who cares? Okay. Let's buy a settler. That's what we're going to do. And we are going to settle on the rice. It's going to take the rest of our money. I'm okay with it. Because again, if the rice wasn't there, I'd consider this to be an excellent city to settle. So what the hell, right? You want to buy my pearls. Excellent. Not even going to negotiate with you, man. Freddy, you're my buddy. So let's stay buddies. You're going to be upset that I settle close to you, and then I'll promise not to do it again. And hopefully we'll be okay going forward. We do have different governments. You don't like people who are behind on science, I think. Which is unfortunate. I want to start building this. No, I'm going to start building it over here, because it's going to have much higher production. So just go ahead and get your university going. That's going to be okay. So you finished all your sea buildings. Monument for pushing things out would be nice. The watermill would be nice. Do we have Caravel Tech? No. Oh, and we're up to 4 trade routes now. Okay, yes, build a trader over here. That's going to be okay. That's right, because you just finished another sea thing. So you're going that way, which is cool. Yeah, you're going to try to very slowly get out this way. I'm going to hold off on any more upgrades for now. Just, Oh, I was like, what's this orange line? That's the borders to Auckland. It's just so subtle, it was hard to see. I'm going to hold off because I'm hoping to maybe get professional army still. And yeah, we're going to go and settle there. This is not even going to have a border friction problem. We got our 1 token catapult But we'll go ahead and put it there, and it'll be ready to maybe do some stuff going forward. Again, we'll probably wait until it becomes a bombard. We are going to go to Babylon, +2 production and food. So again, we'll keep pumping the production here, and we'll probably have to buy a tile for the Forbidden Palace, or whatever it's called, Forbidden City. Put you there. Put you there. We've got some faith. Can we faith buy anything? No, we can't. Are we... We are not going to get the next great scientist. Okay, so we're not going to early reveal oil. Meh. Russia's adding a new settlement. Tile expanded over here. Germany, are you still at war with Persia? Oh, you are, too. Well, that's good. I don't think you're going to do anything about it. I think you're too far away. And you don't really have the ability to move through here, but I'm happy that you guys are keeping each other busy. Terracotta Army got done. Man, the movement here. A little bit sucky. Yeah, we'll hold off on upgrading you as well. And we'll hopefully get professional army. Actually, why don't you move out right away? I guess we can chop this rainforest, right? Okay, then you know what? You can do that, and you can come here. That's going to be fine. Yeah, for some reason, some of the messages aren't dismissible right away. Maybe because they came out on this turn? I'm not sure. I've never not been able to dismiss messages before. You're working on your armory. We have no envoys right now. We do want to get Hattusa on our side, more or less permanently, to avoid Persian problems. You're denouncing me just because. Okay. Now, I'm hoping Germany doesn't go after Auckland. At this point, the warmonger penalty for going after city-states will be fairly high, so the AI will probably not look forward to it. Auckland's got tons of borders, I guess because it grew while under Persian ownership, but you can see its size is microscopic. It might bounce back, though. You can keep coming up here, and you're going to scooch to there, and you're going to scooch up to there, and you're going to wait where you are. And, yeah, we'll clear the rainforest. So, it looks like... Oh, no, I don't think the cocoa got improved. I think we used a charge up there. I keep trying to dismiss that. William Shakespeare. The great German playwright.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future.
You know, the harbor adjacency bonus would be pretty good. But what were we talking about? We were talking about... It'd be nice to switch to professional army. We don't have professional army. I think... Okay, hold on. We do have a lot of money. We could switch to the thing that lets us build the armory building a little bit faster. I don't think we need serfdom anymore. We're literally not building any builders at all. We don't have the money to buy one. Well, we might, but... Do we want to sneak in one more with Liang before we switch out? No, we can't. Okay, never mind then. I am highly tempted, then. We do have a fair amount of caravans, or, like, trade routes that are happening right now. But the naval infrastructure, we have 3 harbors, each with 3 gold production. So that'd be 9 extra gold from this. This would be 6/8 when we build the last one. So I think the naval infrastructure would actually give us more money. Adjacency from our campuses still doesn't do much for us. We're not building walls. We're not going to have to defend. We're not building units, although we will want to build a few to get a boost, but I don't know if that's worth doing. There's something said about veterancy. I think we're going to keep conscription just to keep the money going in real high. So right now, we're making 58 per turn. 68 per turn. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Choose a new Civic. Sterling's going to grow to size 10 very soon and finish that, which is great. We'll leave mercenaries where it is. We'll get started on medieval fairs, because actually we should be able to finish that soon. I'm going to send you to Hattusa, and actually, speaking of which, let's get Amani to go back to Hattusa. Because when you get established, I believe we will get 2 extra envoys over there. And that'll be good. I'm going to want a couple of units chilling out over here by this encampment. Probably you two, like that. as well farm that. I can't dismiss the terracotta army message. Yeah, we'll be close to Arma, but that's going to be okay. Come sit with me. Let's glide down the Nile in comfort on my royal barge, and I shall show you the best parts of ... Egypt. Okay. Do you like the size of my army or something? I don't know why you would say that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. Alright, so you're going to come there. You're going to chill on this hill, probably. Or, actually, you can chill right here. You're going to chill on this hill. I don't know. You might actually just chill right over here, and we'll upgrade you later. Sucks to lose the rice, but I like everything else about the location. Embassy's good. Sorry that we're going to forward settle you. I wish I could apologize in like, ahead of time. But then he'd just be like, no, don't do that.
People
So
can
looks
have
like
the
you're still at
Model T in
war.
any-
When the war stops, he'll sort of get stuck in this territory. Well, he'll be able to sneak out there, and he'll probably just end up asking for open borders at some point anyway. Boost. The Potato Palace is very nice. But we're a little far from boosting that. Well, we're a little far from the 6th government slot as well. We'll get cartography. I would love to build a couple of caravels. Boom. Settled. And I think we're going to go ahead and purchase the cattle tile right away. We do need to save some money for upgrades. The other ones aren't quite as critical. Arma will possibly grow here to try to get the stones out of range. I actually don't know where Arma's borders might grow. Maybe here is the most likely thing. Here, but I think we can just not worry about spending the money. Do I want to prioritize the walls? I guess the question is, how afraid am I that Germany is going to start some stuff? And ultimately, I think the answer is you can't really trust them. The other thing I could do is build an encampment right here. If I bought this tile, I could start an encampment there. I might want to go walls into encampment. Such a narrow little choke point. Germany would actually have a hard time attacking me through here. They'd mostly come up from here, which might make actually the encampment here that much better. It's not as important of a tile to buy. Tell you what, we're just going to start with ancient walls. That's going to be fine. You are going to stay fortified there for now. You're going to chill there. And when's our trade route coming in? 4 more turns. That'll be... I'm sorry, I will look elsewhere, and that's a promise we'll definitely be able to keep. I'm sure Montrose is going to expand its borders to, you know, the cattle and the silk, rather than over here, but...
papers and forms. The entire civil service.
Establish governors with at least 3 promotions, but we don't have that. Amenities and cities with... Well, you know what? The retainers actually is a good way to keep our Scottish cities happy to get our perks here. But I don't think we're doing any of that right now. Civil service boost because of our population. Excellent, thank you. We're going to improve the cocoa over here. And again, I don't think we're making any changes to our policies right now. So we still don't have the greatest science or culture. Our money's really good. Industrial zone will help the production in Roxburgh quite a bit. Oh, Germany is looking to found a city with a new guy. That's the AI. They're always spamming as many as they possibly can. We're actually not that far from a golden age. Now, we are going to want to mine this. And I'm expecting that Edinburgh is not going to be claiming that tile anytime soon. You know what? I'm going to grab it, and I will mine it. Because we're going to want to build Edinburgh's industrial zone right over there. Although... That's awkward. If we built one here, we could, in theory, build the Venetian arsenal there. I don't know. That's kind of sucky. We'll just build it here. It's fine. Russia's declared war on Japan. Okay. Like how we get the news twice. Probably one from each point of view. I'm assuming is how that works. Probably go into the university at this point. Even though, well, unless we want to build that Forbidden City. It's only 69 turns away now. So, Forbidden City. Flatland. Oh, it has to be adjacent to the city center? Ooh, okay. It's probably why the AI doesn't end up building it too much, because it doesn't like to replace improvements. I mean, neither do I. 20 production is by far the best that we've got. We got 15 in Sterling. You know, if we had the trader routes coming out of Sterling, we could build it there fairly quickly. Tell you what, we're going to give it a go. It's going to take so long, though. Yeah, this, I'm worried that this turn timer is going to do something wonky. And it's just because of the way that I started the game with the previous version. I'm worried that we're not going to have an end game like we want. If that 299 is actually in there, we'll see. We'll see. Screw it, let's do it. Mine you. And next turn. Yeah, I'm really concerned about that. Because I'm really enjoying this game, but there's a good chance that it's not going to work out. You would like 2 luxuries for not much money. Mutual open borders. Oh, no, you'll also give me sugar. Yeah, okay. That's actually quite good. I definitely would like amenities. Need to get some improvements going on now down by Babylon. So, oh, I should move Liang to another coastal city. It's going to take a little while to get established, but yeah. I should reassign you to, say, Edinburgh, so that we can get you your boat improvements, but we can't do that right now. We'll have to come back with another settler or something later on. Or a builder. So I could farm this up, but I don't think the cities are big enough to really need all those tiles. So yeah, I think I'm just going to send you down to Babylon. Doesn't have a huge population, but it should start to grow if we start to improve some things. We might be able to get it to be food focused as well. Let's take a look at where it's working. Oh, apparently I can't check that between turns. Estonia's doing some capturing. That's still the Terracotta Army notice. I mean, that's a good tile. I think I'm going to prefer to have you work this for a little bit more food. So 10 turns growth instead. Yeah. Okay, you finish that trader, which is good. That'll give us a 4th trade route, which will boost our medieval fairs, which I'm very pleased with. Your housing isn't capped right now, but you're not that far off. Could just go for the shipyard, which doesn't actually give you more housing. That's interesting. We get a crap ton of production out of that, though. And production is really important for building everything else that we freaking need. So I will still transfer over to Roxburgh over here so that we can try to accelerate the Forbidden City. Try to get it done before we might hit this weird, bizarre turn limit. I really apologize for that. Maybe I should have just started over with a new game right away, but I like this game. I like this session. I didn't want to restart it. I still don't. Maybe there's a way to hack the save file and change the end of turn. I love the fact that Germany's still involved over here, because again, it's keeping these guys really busy. They're actually doing a fairly impressive amount of damage to the city, I suppose. You know, cavalry units are strong. That's a knight with 3 promotions. Right, so production routes. So we'll probably send it to Ray. Food, little science, or sorry, not food, but gold, science, and of course the +2 production. I'm okay with that. There's a medieval fair boost. Excellent. Okay, we don't have to make any changes over here. You got your university coming in, that extra lighthouse. Man, these production times on Epic, though. That always looks so intimidating. It was really fun playing on Quick, where you're like, wow, this is only going to take like 2 turns to build. This is incredible. Oh, starting on Big Ben. A lot of times you can pick that up. We might be able to make friends with Japan here. Russia won't like that, but they already don't like me, so who cares, right? Exactly. Yeah. And you know what? We'll send you a delegation so we get some info. Why not? We got some religious rap battles going on over here. I'm so not concerned, and maybe I should. Ooh, Technophile. I know I'm not doing much to develop a strong culture. I'm sorry. We will have to get, like, a theater square soon. Maybe. I don't know. Again, we need all the things, right?
Think that they have had a bargain.
3 special districts is not really something we've got. We don't have the adjacency. The gold for envoys at city-states is very nice. We don't have maybe enough envoys, and I think charismatic leader is still going to be important to try to flip some things. There's Divine Right. We've got the boost to it. We get another governor title. We could just get another governor, and I think I'm going to be grabbing Pingala, who maybe, you know, we should have gotten ages ago. I don't know. We'll put you in the capital, which is about to get a university, so we can get a little bit more culture and science. Still can't dismiss that. We've got a fair amount of cash. I think we're going to save. We are going to try to build a few units soon so that we can get the mercenary civic done, so that we can get professional army and do some upgrades. Religious warfare. aka rap battles.
If your actions inspire others
and
to
the
dream
caravels.
more...
I wonder if I should just buy one caravel to rush that. I don't know. We'll get stirrups because we got the boost to it. I don't know how critical it is, but that's okay. So, right. Oh, yeah, you're coming down here to do a few improvements. If you can. How's it going, Auckland? You cool? We're up to 19 defense now. You know, I don't know if Germany's going to be able to take that city, but with the weakened walls, I'm betting we can. When our truce expires. I'm the Susan of Tusa, which is nice. You know what? Again, it's so important. I'm going to go ahead and invest in another thing. I don't know. If I go and look at Hattusa over here, can I get a breakdown? I don't know how many people they've got. How many envoys each person's got. Because I want to stay at least like a couple ahead of everyone, if at all possible. Especially Persia, anyway. Renaissance era ends in 5 turns. So you could go right into building the shipyard. I'm going to... Oh, and we've got another trader. Oh, yes, we do, because the lighthouse completed over here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'll just build it in my capital, because it should build that faster. Never mind. Build a trader here. Yeah, I do want the caravels, but... Go ahead and build that. That's probably okay. I know that will grow slightly slower, but it's fine. So we're going to want to hit this before they can go and repair their fortifications. Because right now, I mean, I don't know if one catapult shot could do it, but catapult and a couple of crossbows, I bet you they could swing that. Is this flat land over here? It is. And over here too. So, like, you go here, you stay there. You are going to have to, I guess, move here. But this way, the crossbows can all come in on turn 1 and do some serious damage. No terrain improvements have been blown up, right? That's just a district. Okay. I'll farm this, and then I'll go do the rocks, and then that'll be that for Babylon. At least for now. Okay, tell you what. I know we don't have a professional army, but we only have, like, 1 thing to upgrade. That's not true. 2 things to upgrade. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Can we get info on what our truce timer is from here, or do we have to go through, like, the deal list? I'm betting we could start this soon. Not you. You. Yeah, it's getting surprise war. We have formal war. Oh, did I move the wrong unit? You're supposed to be there. You go there. And upgrade. Yeah, we'll just go next turn. And on that cheery note, we're going to put a cut in this video. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you guys next time.